Welcome back, guys, for some more Pokemon Go. Now, before we get into today's video, we're going to do a quick raid check to see if we can get our shiny. To start off the video, it is a non-shiny Lapras. Disappointing. So, I was planning on starting the video out actually recording in the real world, not sitting in the car, but of course I had a bit of something on the lens and I've gone to blow it off and it just fogged up my lens and I had to get back into the car and sit here for 5 minutes trying to unfog the lens so I could record this, and then the raid, you know, is going to be finished and all that sort of stuff. So I thought I better just check this before we continue on in case it ends up, you know, running from me or something like that, because we don't want that, especially if it was a shiny, but unfortunately it's not a shiny. But as you can see, it is the start of the Water Festival 2022, and we have started off with a non-shiny Lapras, so we're not as lucky as Zoe, unfortunately. But we have a couple of stops, as you've seen. Hopefully going to get another one of these, first ball. And there's another stop that I'm sitting on as well, which will be a third one of these research tasks. So that is going to be the goal for today. We're just going to do some raids and do some research checking. See if we can get a shiny. Shiny Binacle is also available now in the game. And Dewpider is the new, new shiny that's been released. It is not a shiny, unfortunately. It is just a normal spawn, but we'll still get a couple of them. Hopefully we'll be able to get, well, we'll get enough to be able to do an evolution today, because it is actually a decent Pokemon for PvP. So we're definitely going to want one of them. So we'll quickly check this. Okay, that's actually not half bad for a first one. It's just a shame that it isn't shiny. So now we're done with that catch, we can grab our last stop. Like a goose, I did actually spin that stop as soon as I pulled up. I was going to be like, okay, I can get all of these ready so I can catch that and add that to one of them, but I already had another research task, so I was just like, oh, of course. But we have it now, so we have all three, so we'll get them done. We got to catch 25 Pokemon. We get 3 chances at hopefully a shiny Lapras wearing a scarf, which is actually a really nice Lapras, and I've had good luck when it comes to shiny Lapras. I do have my Shadow Shiny Lapras and a whole bunch of shinies that I got from raids and stuff like that, so fingers crossed we can keep the shiny Lapras luck going. So yeah, we have a mission today. We also have the research, like the special research that we can get done today as well, which actually rewards us with another encounter with Lapras. So all up, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have about 9, maybe 10 checks, and also depending on how many raids we have. So we have a good chance at hopefully getting a shiny. So fingers crossed. So we'll get at it, and hopefully I'm picking this up soon with a shiny. Alrighty, raid check number 2 for the day. For those of you that watch my raid hour streams, you might recognize the background. We're basically posted up exactly where we do our raid hours, so we'll see if our usual raid spot can bring the shiny vibes. Shiny vibes for second raid. Unfortunately not. 1466. So we'll see if he's any good. Actually can't remember what the last one was. I was not paying that much attention, because why would I do that? Alright, we can check this one. It is okay, 3 stars. It's not as good as the last one, unfortunately, but that's okay. We have 2 in the bag. I've seen some of the luck that some people have had with these so far. So we had awesome luck. She got hers on the first one, but then Pro Planty, he's done like, you know, 20 plus raids and still hasn't got his, so we'll see how we go with these ones. Hopefully we have better luck than some of the people that have been going, at least. Yeah, so we'll keep at it. I do actually have another raid that I can go to now, so I'll probably head to that, do that, and do another check, and hopefully we'll be able to check these research tasks soon as well. Well, I've just pulled up to do this next raid, and there's actually a couple of Dewpiders waiting here for me as well, so we may as well catch these little guys, add them to the decks. So this will be my Pokédex entry 155, so we will give him a Pineapple Berry, because it is a 50 candy evolution, and actually, let's just, for the sake of it, just give it a Great Ball. Hopefully it'll stay first ball. Beautiful, critical, that's exactly what you want for your first catch. Alrighty, new Pokemon added to the decks. Little Dewpider, Bubblebug. So hopefully it has decent IVs, it is. Okay, oh, if that defense stat was a little bit higher, that might actually be decent for PvP. Because like I said, this one will actually be a decent Pokemon for PvP. So yeah, we'll definitely be on the hunt for one. That's a little bit disappointing, but we do have this other one, so we'll quickly catch that, because as you can see, we've only got like 6 minutes for this raid, so I want to get in ASAP. Deja vu. 155 CP, so, okay. I wonder. I feel like this is Groundhog Day, we're doing this all again. Maybe I should have gone with the Great Ball again, just to... see, yeah, maybe I should have gone with the Great Ball. Alright. Go with the Great Ball. And we'll see. I mean, it's probably not going to be another critical. I would laugh if it was another critical. No, unfortunately not. But at least we caught it, so... We can check it, see if it's the same IVs, or... That would be ironic, just, you know, well, not ironic, it would just be... freaky. Like 2 that are right next to it, like my first ones are both exactly the same. This is, okay, well, stats are completely different, but that shows you that, you know, things can be the same CP, but completely different IVs sort of thing. So that one is terrible, but that's okay. We have a 12 candies already towards our evolution, so we'll transfer that one after. I'll jump in on this raid, pick it up afterwards, we'll do our shiny check. Fingers crossed we get the shiny. The great thing about these raids is people are actually interested in them. So when you send invites, they join them, unlike the Tapu Fini raids. So we'll see if we had any luck with number 3. Is this our shiny? No. Unfortunately, 3 down, no shiny, and this one is only 1459 CP. So we already know that this one is going to be terrible. So we'll quickly catch it. Check the IVs, and then I think that's going to be it for the raids for now. I didn't see any more on the nearby, so we'll... Awesome, nice ball. Nice, first ball is what I meant to say. So, my brain is all over the place today. We will check this. It is, yeah, like I said, 2 stars, but... Like I was going to say, is we can head out now and concentrate on doing these tasks. Like I said, I've probably got like 8 or 9 that I can do about town. So I'm still on my first lot. So we'll finish doing our catches, do those checks. If I come across any more raids, I'll jump in. So we'll pick this up shortly. And yeah, hopefully I can come across a shiny in the meantime. Alrighty, got these first bunch of research tasks finished. So we can collect these, hopefully... It's not going to be too loud because I have pulled up and there's just glass everywhere and they're being incredibly loud, so we'll see how we go. Hopefully they can bring me some shiny luck because, you know, glass equal shiny luck, maybe. I guess we'll see. Let's see if the glass can bring me some shiny luck. So our first one is a shiny Lappy. No, not a shiny Lappy. It is, okay, so 1086 CP. I'm not sure what they're going to be from research, like what 100 is. So I guess we'll be checking. Alright, first one's in the bag, and of course as soon as I've started recording all the birds seem to have buggered off, which is great because now it's not as loud as it was. So the first one, okay, only 2 stars. That is terrible. So we want something that's a lot better than a 1086. So fingers crossed for the second one, which is going to be, drumroll, shiny, not shiny. Okay, so it's a little bit better, 1092. So I guess we'll check this one as well. I don't think it's going to be too much better, but hopefully it'll at least be 3 stars. We'll see how we go. This one is, check, okay, so it's still only 2 stars. That attack stat is a bit lower, so I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, well, that's terrible as well. Fingers crossed for the next one. So this lucky last one is going to be a shiny... No, unfortunately not. And okay, so this one is actually not too bad. It's only a little bit higher than the second one. So, I mean, I guess we'll see. Hopefully it'll be better. Alright, let's have a quick squeeze at its stats. It is a low 3-star. So... Alright, so technically we're going to want something that's sort of like high 11s if we're looking for a hundo. I already do have a hundo Lapras, I think. I can't actually remember whether or not I have a hundo Lapras. I'll have to go through my storage and have a look. I know that I've got plenty of shinies, including my Shadow Shiny. I just love them. My Shadow Shiny, it's like probably my favourite Shadow Shiny out of all the shadows that I've got, because it's just the purple smoke and the purple of the with the Lapras itself just goes so well together. So, alright, I guess we'll pick up our next bunch of stops. There is another one close by to here, and then I have to do a little bit of traveling around to get the other two. And it's also a drizzly type of weary day, so it's not a nice day to be out and about, unfortunately, because I would like to be out and about instead of stuck in the car all the time, but it's really difficult to actually play around here unless you're, you know, in a car or something like that, because everything's so far apart. And yeah, anyway, we'll get to it, and yeah, I'll pick this up again shortly. Alrighty, back for round 2 of collecting some research tasks. Let's see if we can have better luck this time. There is less birds in the vicinity, so it should be quieter. And hopefully less birds means more shinies, because, you know, maybe there has to be a certain bird to no bird ratio that's going on for shinies to pop. Let's see. Let's see if we can put this theory to rest or prove it. Whichever way, it is a, well, the first one's not a shiny. It's only 1096, so it's not going to be that decent. I guess we may as well check it while we're here, even though we know that it's not really going to be that good. So this is, yeah, garbage. So on to the next one. Lappy number 2 is going to be a not shiny. 2097. That's 2097. 1097. So not doing much better on this one. It's been fairly like that today. I seem to be getting stuff that is, you know, basically the same. So this one is, yeah, that's what I expected. It's actually better than the last one, but still crap. And our lucky last Lappy from this stack is going to be, please be sparkly and purple. Please be sparkly and purple. No, it is 1113, so this one is the best one that we've gotten so far. So fingers crossed this one at least will be decent. Alrighty, that one was choosing to be just slightly difficult, but we have it in the bag, and it's actually fairly average. I mean, it's 3 stars, but I was expecting it to be a little bit better than that, but that is disappointing. So yeah, I guess we'll have to go and grab our other set of research tasks. I'm not sure if there's 3 more. If there is only 2 more for me to pick up, I will have to see. But I mean, after we've done them, we might be able to do some of the Binacle ones and see if we can get a shiny one of them. I mean, going home with just a shiny would be nice. But speaking of going home with something, I did actually get this before, which was a very nice little addition. I wasn't really expecting it, but it's a rank 6, like, yeah, well, actually, sorry, a rank 99, oh, rank 6. It's 99% basically. It's a rank 6 for Great League. So yeah, that was a nice little find. I mean, it's only like my 4th or 5th one that I've actually caught, and it's basically perfect for Great League PvP, so it's exactly what I was hunting for. So hopefully I'll be able to find one for some Master League, not Master, Ultra League as well. And yeah, we'll go from there. So they've been a bit rare. I haven't seen as many of them as I was expecting to see. I was expecting to see a lot more of them, given that they're the new spawn for this event. But yeah, Niantic has decided to make them just slightly rare. I mean, they're there. They're just not as common as I thought they would be. So yeah, alright, well, we have a mission, so we'll head out, we'll grab these last couple of stops and take it from there. Well, on my way to grab these last couple of stops, we found another Lapras Raid, so we've just finished that off, and we were given a hand by the legend himself, Pro Planty. So fingers crossed at least one of us gets a shiny out of this, because that would be fantastic. So mine is not a shiny. 1477. I've been collecting a whole bunch of research task ones now, so I can't actually remember what to say. I'm pretty sure the CP on this one isn't any good. We wanted something above 1500, yeah, if I remember correctly. Oh, I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. We'll check it in just a second. I've got this one, so quickly check to see if it is any good. Okay, well, it's 3 stars. It's getting there. I think it might be the best one that I have so far out of any of the ones that I've done, so I guess we'll hold on to it and I'll keep searching. Hopefully I can find one more task. I do have 2 more research tasks for this, so hopefully I can find one more. I know where there is some more, but I have to like drive to the next town, and I'm trying to figure out whether or not I can be bothered driving all the way to the next town just to, well, it's not, you know, that far, it's only a couple of kilometers away, but still, just for a single research task, it's like if I'm going there, I may as well do more than one. So I'll see how we go. If I'm picking this up with more, I may have 3. If not, it may be 2, and then with something else. So I'll keep at it, and hopefully we'll come across a shiny soon. Well, it's been decided that I'm gonna go and get one more research task to finish off this video with 3. So I was on my way to do that, and I got a random invite to another Lapras Raid. So we'll check this one and see if this one can be our lucky one. It is a non-shiny, and it is 1488. Okay, so this one might, well, is it? I think it is our new best one. So every time I turn, stop attacking, please, so I can just catch you nice and quickly, and we can continue on trying to catch the shiny one. Nice. Okay, that one didn't give me too much issues. So it is, okay, 3 stars. It's just those stats are being rearranged a bit. So again, it's sitting around that same sort of level as the other ones. So still not getting anything too flash, but we're trying. It's not for a lack of trying, that's for sure. So I guess we'll head off, get this last stop, and then yeah, if I get any more raids, I'll let you guys know. If not, we'll, yeah, do them to finish off the video. So I will see you guys when I've got that. Well, at this rate, I'm never going to make it home. On my way to get this research task, I found another raid. So we've just got this one done. Fingers crossed this one will be my shiny one. Wait, this is raid, what, 6 or 7 for the day? I've lost track. I really don't know how many raids I've done and research tasks and all of that stuff. But is it a non-shiny, unfortunately? And it is only 1449 CP. So it is a bit poo. More poo than anything. So I guess we'll quickly catch this, quickly check it, go and grab this research task, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, I mean, I'll keep doing raids if I come across them, but hopefully we can actually, you know, maybe get home at some point and finish up finish up with the event. Well, not the event, we've still got plenty of time left for the event, but hopefully we can actually get this thing to stay in the ball. Thank you. Okay, finally got this thing to stay in the ball, but yeah, we can go home and finish up for that day. So quickly check this one. It is, yeah, pretty bad. So I haven't had any luck with shiny wise, but I mean, even like decent IVs, it's been a bit harsh. So I guess we'll keep at it. So yeah, I'll keep on going, grab this last research task, and yeah, if I come across any more raids, I guess you guys will know. Well, I've just walked back in the door at home, finished up for the day. I did another raid on the way home. Didn't get a shiny, obviously, or you guys would probably know about it by now. But we do have these last research tasks that we can collect and our special research, so we can finish it off with a couple more checks. And yeah, we ended up doing about 20 checks for the day, so disappointing that we haven't got a shiny up until this point. I mean, we still do have 4 more tries, and then we can evolve our Dewpider at the end as well. We got that nice one from earlier that will be basically perfect for Great League PvP. So fingers crossed that we can actually get a shiny out of these, and I can finish the video with a shiny, because I always feel like I've been defeated if I don't get a shiny during a video. So first one is, fortunately not a shiny. It is not at 1119, so this one might actually be half decent. Nice in the bag. This one is okay, so that one is actually not too bad. I think we'll hold on to that one, and I'll go through and check them all at the end and see which ones are my best ones. But on to number 2. Fingers crossed. Come on, please. Please, please, please be shiny. Not shiny. And 1094 is, yeah, I didn't think that one was going to be any good, but we have one last one to do. But of course I'm getting the indication that my battery is about to go dead, so not to risk it, because knowing my luck, I would collect this and then the battery would go dead halfway through the encounter, and it would be shiny and all that sort of stuff. I'm just going to quickly change the battery. Back to these checks. Lucky last one. Fingers crossed this one will actually be a shiny. Come on, shiny gods. Please bless me. Please, 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 please. Please. Unfortunately not. 1104, so again, not going to be the greatest one. We'll quickly check, and then we'll do our last research for the night. And our last one from research is 2 stars. A high 2 stars, but still only 2 stars, so disappointing. We didn't end up with anything too great today. No shinies, no fantastic IV ones, but that's okay. We've still got, 7 days left of the event, so still plenty of time to get something good out of this. So we'll go on to our research. Well, that's odd. I've opened up my Today tab and I have an extra quest here now. This Electrify the Sky quest was not here earlier in the day. I know that I can be oblivious to things that are going on in the game sometimes, but that is not something that I think I would have missed. So I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's something that Niantic announced and just, I've missed it, or something that they, just decided to throw at us because that's what Niantic do sometimes. Harping back to my last video, we spoke about all this type of stuff, so I have no idea what's going on with this. I am going to collect these quickly, just in case. We do get an encounter out of it as well, so... Because I remember actually completing this quest like the other week when we had these in Mega Raids, so I don't know what's going on. Why am I getting a event Pikachu from... That's very strange. This seems like a glitch to me. I don't feel like this would be a makeup event, and I know that I finished this the other day. So this is very, very, very confusing. I have no idea what is going on right now. Okay, I'll take it. Fair enough. It's not a great... Wouldn't it be nice if it was actually a shiny though? Just this glitch shiny apparently. Like, I'm really confused. I have no idea why we got that. I'll have to do some reading into it and see if anybody else got it as well, or... I mean, I'm assuming other people got it, but... Anyway, moving on to our actual research. We'll collect our 20 Pokeballs, 25 Great Balls, 25 Ultras. Grab our Gyarados Mega Candy, and this is our encounter with Lapras. Please be shiny. Oh no, wait, that's Dewpider. The other one must be Lapras. That is disappointing. That's okay. I mean, this could still have decent stats, hopefully. We can finish with a decent one to go along with our PvP one. That would be nice. Alright, our last little spooner of the video is... It's probably the best one that I have caught today, stat-wise, sort of thing, like highest IVs. Still not great though, so that is a little bit disappointing. It always seems to be my go. I can never get decent things from research. Never get shinies, never get decent IVs. It sucks. Okay, well, it has come to this, our lucky last check of the video. Praying to the shiny gods, please, oh please, can we get our shiny Lapras? It is a... Yes, 1000 dust. 1000 XP, not CP. Utter disappointment. And 1107. So again, it's not going to be decent. See, so like I said, for some reason, I can never get decent things from research. Or raids, it seems. I mean, things in wild. I can get shinies in the wild fairly regularly, but that's about it. But even that's been lacking lately. Like, I haven't had a shiny since the Kangaskhan raid day. That was my last shiny. So I've been on a bit of a dry spell lately when it comes to shinies, and I don't like it. Okay, that one's actually, not too bad. So it's another keeper, I suppose. But, yeah, barring any more raids for the night, that is our last check. So, disappointing that I couldn't finish this one off with a shiny. It would have been nice. I've checked, basically all of this stuff that's here. So that ended up being a little bit of a disappointing adventure. We didn't end up with anything great today, but like I keep saying, there's still plenty of time left in this event, so fingers crossed we'll end up with something good. It's been a little bit disappointing. Some of the better things that are spawning during this event, like Staryus and the Binacles and stuff like that, things that are rarer shinies aren't really spawning a lot, but there's Magikarp and Goldeen and stuff like that, like absolutely everywhere. So it'd be nice if the spawns were just a little bit more varied. Like, there seems to be a little bit just the same stuff everywhere. So, I don't know, it's a little bit repetitive. I've got a week of it, but, fingers crossed that we can actually come across some more of these other things and hopefully get a shiny. That's the goal of the week, to get a shiny. And maybe something good IVs as well. I mean, we accomplished that with the Dewpider at least, which is good. We have a PvP one, so I mean, I accomplished something, I suppose, if you want to say that. But it was also a little bit disappointing that I wasn't able to actually get out of the car and do some stuff today. I don't like being cooped up in the car all day. But the weather wasn't great. It was drizzly and sort of crappy all day, so wasn't very conducive and inviting to go out and hunt shinies. But I want to make more of an effort to do that stuff, because I know that sitting in the car isn't the greatest sort of background for you guys, all that sort of stuff. So we'll work on that one in the future. But I think that'll pretty much do it for this one, guys. So let me know how well you guys have gone during this event down in the comments. If you've got yourselves any hundos or shinies or anything in between, you know, any good things that you want to tell me about, let me know. I want to hear it all. And yeah, that'll pretty much do us. So sending you guys shiny vibes, stay safe, happy hunting. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Wait. Video's not over yet. I forgot something. I didn't do my evolution for my Dewpider, so we need to add Araquanid to the Pokédex. Before we can finish this one off, I finished off the video, sat down, ordered dinner, rang my sister for her birthday, all that sort of stuff, and then was like, hang on a second, I forgot to do something in this video. So yeah, here we are. So we've got our little guy right here. This is the one that we called earlier. That's 0, 15, 15. So like I said, it is rank 99. It's basically 100%. It's like 99.98%, and rank 8 for Great League is a Araquanid. If I left it as a Dewpider, it would actually be 100% for Little Cup, but somehow I think Araquanid is going to be a little bit more useful to me than Thing, though it's only a level 1. So it's going to take a few candies to level up, but that's okay. We'll just have to catch a few. We're up to 82 candies now, so that is all good. So we'll do our evolution. It's going to be a mighty 23 CP once evolved. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using it for anything for a while. I'm going to have to put a little bit of work into it to get it to what we need, but there we go. There's our giant bubble bug boy. He big, he thick, he girthy. Look at him. There we go, our big spider boy. So again, it's just like a force of habit. Checking IVs multiple times. They don't change when you evolve them, Jimmy. You should know this by now. So yeah, that's basically it. Now we've finished the video. I've added this to my decks. You guys have seen everything I've got for you today. Wish I had a shiny as well. If I get a shiny, I might add that. So thumbs up, fingers crossed, whatever, we'll get a shiny. But until then, bye.